90-Day Fiancé, Happily Ever After? Star Michael Alsami's dream life in his paradise has become a nightmare for his estranged wife, Angela Deem. Angela had discovered how Michael had created a WhatsApp group called Paradise Men, and it had several Nigerian men as participants who were waiting for their American visas to be approved just like him. Michael, whose K-1 visa had been rejected once and had been waiting for his spousal visa for 4 years, was doling out visa advice to people in need. However, Michael did manage to come to America eventually and even dumped his wife within 2 months to become single in the land of the free, as he described it. Angela is now left seeking revenge and wants to have her marriage annulled by proving Michael is a fraud. She wishes for Michael to be sent back home, but Michael is not one to back out so easily. He spent 7 years with Angela waiting to get a green card, and he's going to ensure Angela doesn't become the reason why he has to return to Nigeria. Michael had reached his $25,000 fundraising target within 2 days, after which he reposted a story where an employee of Discount Tire thanked him for visiting their store. Michael didn't reveal what he'd bought there, but it looked like the GoFundMe was able to help him raise enough money to buy a set of new tires for a possible future car. Michael has already been clicking selfies and filming videos of himself inside a car. But 90-Day Fiancé Update shared a picture of Michael standing next to a Mercedes a few days later. It looked like Michael had a ride to flaunt. Michael's new look hasn't gone unnoticed by anyone, perhaps even Angela, who even records every time Michael goes live on TikTok and chats with fellow cast members. Michael doesn't wear the traditional half-sleeved shirts he wore on the show. He replaced them with some stylish new crew neck t-shirts and accessorizes his casual outfit with baseball hats, sneakers, and several gold chains. Michael even has a new Apple Watch and AirPods. Fans love to see how much Michael's lifestyle has changed since he left Angela. He looks healthier and happier, and has a relieved expression at all times. Michael is thriving, and the credit goes to his fans. He knows he has their support. The $50,000 he's raised so far is proof that there are more fans on #TeamMichael than there are on #TeamAngela. Watching Angela lose in court and cry tears of anguish is what will bring satisfaction to these viewers. They may have even given Michael money because they want to make Angela suffer for all the times she's tormented Michael on screen. Michael has guaranteed his spot in many future spin-offs, while there are rumors Angela has been fired. Michael knows that Michael's ultimate goal is to have his babies. She was seen predicting that Michael would soon make multiple women in the US pregnant. Angela's theories look far-fetched for now, but it won't be surprising when Michael is spotted with a new American woman. There are already rumors that he's living with a girlfriend, but Michael has been insisting he's single. Once Michael gets a divorce, he will find himself a nice American woman to date. There surely are several women DMing him daily asking the 90-Day Fiancé, Happily Ever After star to be their boyfriend. Angela Deem and Michael Alsami from 90-Day Fiancé are broken up, but there are signs she may take him back. The former couple joined the franchise during the 2nd season of 90-Day Fiancé, before the 90 days in August 2018. After their first reality TV appearance, it was clear Angela and Michael had a unique relationship. They went on to appear in multiple spin-offs, including 90 Day, The Last Resort, and 90-Day Fiancé, Happily Ever After. Despite multiple attempts, Michael was never granted a K-1 visa and got married in Nigeria to file for a spousal visa. They navigated many ups and downs as a couple throughout their time on the show. Michael infamously cheated on Angela, and she lashed out at him by smashing a cake in his face and tearing apart his car, for example. Despite their troubles, they always got back together. Angela and Michael joined the cast of 90-Day Fiancé, Happily Ever After, Season 8, and the Nigerian native officially moved to the United States. However, just when they accomplished his milestone move, Michael ran away from Angela, and they broke up. But that doesn't mean they won't reconcile in the future. Angela hasn't stopped posting online since Michael went missing in February. She tried to use her social networks to raise awareness of her husband's disappearance to bring him home safely. Angela quickly realized that Michael had run away from her when he confirmed he was all right and scared for his life to the authorities. Since he embarrassed her to the public, she's been very vocal about the hurt their relationship has caused. Instead of focusing on herself and preparing a private legal case against him, Angela uses Instagram and TikTok to air their dirty laundry for the entire world to know. Angela's new revenge makeover could be a tactic to attract Michael and get him back into her life. Since their split, she's debuted new dark brows and began wearing rather youthful clothing. Angela has always had her unique sense of style defined by sparkly outfits and flashy jewelry, but her latest fashion choices may be in hopes of catching Michael's attention. Before their latest split, she found out Michael had a new, younger American girlfriend who he told that he loved her. Angela had always been skeptical of her husband after his early infidelities in their relationship, and she might be switching up her appearance to appeal to him. She underwent a massive weight loss transformation during her time on the show, and Michael was vocally unsupportive of Angela going under the knife to achieve her slimmer physique, though he came around after the fact. The Georgia native will do anything it takes to charm her husband back into her life, so it wouldn't be surprising if she dyed her eyebrows and started dressing differently for him. Angela has been very active online in the wake of their breakup and uses her platform to advocate for herself against her husband. Angela shockingly revealed she filed for annulment of their marriage in August after Michael left her for a new family in Texas. In an interview with In Touch, Georgia-based attorney Randy Kessler alleged Angela filed intending to deport him. He explained annulment means there never was a marriage, and if the judge sides with Angela, this could potentially ruin his immigration status. The lawyer said they believe she may be trying to hurt him with the filing. Since Michael left the reality star, Angela has been striking back at fans who criticized her annulment filing. She threw shade directly at her haters by resharing a cryptic post made by @AndrewHyderLive on Instagram that warned her followers to make sure, if you don't like me, make sure it's because I did something directly to you. Angela didn't call any specific people out when she shared the post, though it's insinuated she was indirectly speaking to Michael and his supporters. Instead of keeping her thoughts to herself, the reality star opts to stir up drama and draw more attention to their nasty legal battle. Angela uses her social media to the best of her abilities to attempt to make her husband jealous. Michael is a frequent user of social media platforms like Instagram and TikTok, which was a point of contention in their marriage. Angela prohibited him from creating new social pages and lashed out when she found out he had an Instagram profile. Since they're not together anymore, Michael is free to post online as he pleases, and that he's done. However, Angela also uses her social media to share how she's held up after their breakup. After he ran away from her in February, Angela posted several dance videos with other men. Her first controversial meetup was in April with fellow franchise alum Scott Wern. He infamously dated Pedro Jimeno's mother, Lydia Morel, and was featured in 90 Day, The Single Life, and The Family Channel. Scott is one of the biggest clout chasers of the franchise who knows how to stir up drama online.